Welcome to Desk Chair Fitness. Let's go ahead and find a seat on our chair. We're just going to sit, take a few breaths, and get started. Let's go ahead and cross this foot on top. We're going to hinge forward, hold this for a little bit. We're going to stretch before we really go into all of our movements. And then just go ahead and cross that other foot. Flat spine as you lean forward. Good. Hope your guys' Monday is off to a good start. Or maybe this class is what's going to get that good start for you. Good. Remember, your spine is straight when you're hinging forward. Good. All right, we're gonna go into my favorite, our head rolls, tilting that head to our side, rolling forward and around. I noticed in PVC or Energize Your Day this morning that the back of my neck is super, super sore. I'm not sure why. So this stretch feels pretty good today. Remember to sit up tall during all these exercises. It's really easy to let yourself slouch. Sitting tall. Good. All right, we're gonna try to do a spine twist by reaching for the back of that chair with that other arm, giving yourself a big pull, twisting, and then coming to the center. So use that back of the chair to add that resistance. Pull and twist. Good. Keep alternating here. Maybe you can go a little bit further with each twist. Good. Let's do one more each side. And we will get moving into our exercises. Good. All right, we are going to start with our knee tucks, but we're going to do a single leg one. So go ahead and sit at the end of your seat. I do have a spinning chair today, so we'll see how this goes. We're going to do one foot and then the other. So I am leaning back, having that core contracted right here. This is where we're starting. Definitely does fire up that core pretty quick. So I do lean up a little bit when I drive my knee up. If you want to step it up a notch, you're welcome to go into those double knee tucks. But I know those are hard on your chair sometimes. I don't think it'll go so well on this chair for me today. Good. Feel the burn here. Let's get 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, go ahead and sit up tall, stretch those abs out. We are going to do that forward fold, and we're going to reach our arms out. So this is going to be working our front delts forward, burning out those shoulders. So I know it's easy to sit forward and round, but I want you to sit up tall, squeezing those arms out. Good, keep this going. Whenever I do this with weights, I usually hold only like 8 pounds, just so I know that I'm really working my shoulders. But as you can tell, we can feel this before we even add resistance. Good. Keep it going. Feel that burn. 10 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Good. Woo! I felt that burn. All right. So we're going to do our chair squats, but this time our hands are coming behind our head, similar to prisoner squats. So hands go behind our head. We stand up and then we sit down. Okay, here we go. So I am having that full extension and I am putting weight on my glutes when I touch that chair. But that arms up is going to try to make it so we do keep our chest upright. Good. Beautiful weather out here in Oregon today. It dropped to the 40s last night, which was super nice because I just slept so good. I love sleeping with the windows open when it's cold out. Good. All right. We are going to step this up. Instead of actually sitting down on the chair, we are going to tap and go back up. Good. So really working on that form here, team. Good work. Keep it going. I want you to think about squeezing your glutes as you're standing and seating. Good. All right, let's get 5 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, so for those single leg squats, usually I have you go 1 leg down and then you stand up with 2 legs. We're going to change it up. You're going to try to stand up with 1 leg and then you get to sit down with 2, okay? You might notice 1 leg is a little bit harder than the other. So try your best. If this isn't happening, just stick with those regular squats. Good. Maybe watch your knee in the camera or in a mirror to watch if it's tracking straight. Mine does a little wobble. Good. My chair keeps spinning. Good work, team. Okay, only a few more. We're getting back into our core. Let's do 2 more. All right, last one. Good. All right, let's go ahead and get enough room so we can get into our plank position. So hands are going onto our chair, feet are going to be back. We're going to hold this for a little bit, getting our core fired up. Remember, modification, you can do the same thing, but on those knees. Just keep those hips flat. I don't want to see you back here. Have those hips facing the chair. Holding it. Good. When you're ready, you can add that knee drive to the elbow, working our obliques, switching sides. Good. Nice job. Make sure those shoulders are stacked over your wrists. Good work. All right, let's get 1 more each side. Keep holding it. All right, next challenge, you can either hold or you're gonna tilt sideways to the middle and then sideways. Good. So dropping that hip to the floor, bringing it to center. Good work. You never think these are going to be as hard as they actually are. Squeeze that core still and squeeze those glutes. Let's get 4 more, 2 on each side. Last 2. Good. Go ahead and stand it up. Get that chair close to you. We're going to go into an RDL. So other hands can be our hips, pushing those hips backwards and up. So side view. My legs are slightly bent. Spine is staying straight. Head is staying neutral. We're just going to warm up those hamstrings before we get into our single leg RDLs. Good. You can also have that hand behind your head. You have both hands behind your head. Good. 2 more, and we'll go into our single leg. So already jumping into working on our balance. So I'm going to have the opposite hand holding onto the chair. Other hand is on my hip or it's reaching out. This leg closest to the chair is off of the floor. Then I am hinging at my hips like a teeter-totter. and coming back up. Good, so your body stays in a straight line. It's really easy just to bend over, come back up, but you want to envision that your body cannot break. Right here, notice my leg goes back as my hips go, or my chest goes forward. Squeezing up. Feeling this in that hamstring. Remember, my leg is not locked out. It's slightly bent. I'm squeezing my quad, holding it there. Good work. Take advantage of using that chair, team. That's your balance. That way you can get all the reps in. Good. One more on this side. And we're switching. Good. All right, that was on my right leg. I am now coming to the other side and going onto my left. All right, other foot is up and balanced. Start hinging. Good. Nice work, team. Keep it going. Nice. Usually this side is a lot worse for me or more difficult, but today it actually feels easier. It's funny how that works. Keep it going. We've got about 5 more left in us for this one. Good. Two and one. Good work. All right, we are going straight into our calf raises. So we're going to go up and we're going to hold this for 2 seconds and then slow down. Back up, hold, slow down, up. So the upward motion is fast. Slow down. Good. So we are after going to go into some more squats to end the day. And we're going to be adding this calf raise with it. So we're working on that fast explosive motion at the top, controlling it down. Good. Let's get about 6 more and we'll combine the two. Good. Oof. See how high you can get up on those toes. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. So have that chair with you. You can either do the full on seated to stand calf raise or the tap to stand calf raise. Okay. Have the option to have our hands behind our head or just regular. I'm going to have mine behind my head, but I'm going to tap, calf raise. Good. Tap and calf raise. So notice I have that fast calf raise, and that really works in your balance because you're coming from that seated position. So you might notice this one's a little bit harder. Whew. Good. Keep it going. All right, we're going to take out the calf raise. We're going to go for 10 speed squats. So never fully extending our legs. Squat and stand. Good. Just like this. Let's get 10 good ones. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it seated, team. Take a deep breath. Arm overhead, reaching to the side. Good work. And let's reach our arms to the other side. Long stretch. Let's do 1 more each way. And back to the other side. Back in center, let's go ahead and do some shoulder rolls backwards. Pulling our shoulders into that good posture. So they always like to fall forward. We're rolling them backwards. And that's your cue for the rest of the day to notice where your shoulders and your posture are at. I want you to sit nice and tall the rest of your work day, shoulders pulled back. Anytime you catch yourself falling forward, you've got 10 more of those fast chair squats. Good. All right, one more big one, drastic. Awesome. Well, thanks, guys. I hope you had a good workout in that quick 15 minutes, and we will see you all next time.